welcome back. This is Danberg SC, and we're back here again with Cavi for What's New in SC2. How you doing, Kevin?
I'm doing excellent. How are you?
I have a terrible cold today, so if my voice sounds strange, that is why.
Oh, you sound manly. That's what I figured.
It's not my usual uh, octave that I speak in, so yeah, it's nice, but I feel
That sounds
terrible.
cool.
I sneezed this morning, and I had to wash my desk. It was one of those
Oh,
sneezes that went everywhere. So I was like,
I
no.
figured you just woke up and just hadn't showered or anything yet. But
That's also
okay.
very typical and very common. But no, I've showered and cleaned my body, but I'm just sick. So it's disgusting.
Good.
Anyway,
That's
thank
the
you.
start. Make
Yeah,
you feel
absolutely.
better.
That always makes me feel better. So today, I wanted to continue. We've got a couple videos up already from doing Ephemeron and Disco Bloodbath, and in those videos, I said we've already done World of Sleepers, and actually, we did World of Sleepers first. But that video was corrupted and I couldn't upload it. I tried for 2 days to upload that and it just says won't upload. So we have to do it again. So today, that is what we are doing. And yeah, so we have to go back into World of Sleepers. So let me read the synopsis really quick. This dreamlike battleground provides 3 choices for your third base: the standard option, the aggressive low ground base with a rich geyser, and the protected base located behind a row of depleted minerals. So when we played this game, the mineral patches, they work a lot differently in this game. So let's go back into it again. Let's open up a match of it, and then let's just quit out of it. Let's talk about the map, and we don't have to explore it this time. We can just talk about the main points.
Yeah.
Oh God.
I don't remember most of it. I know this is definitely an interesting 3-option first base thing. And you
Yeah,
mine the
right.
minerals.
Yeah,
Let's
right.
have a look. Yeah.
All right. So I'm just gonna jump out, and we can go into the replay.
It's so purple.
No, it is a very purple map. Oh, okay, here we go. So yeah, I'm still on the wrong screen anyway. I'm on nice screen. I've got to go to StarCraft screen so we can actually
There
talk
you go.
about this. All right, boom. Okay, okay. So here we are. Jeez, did that in less than a second. Anyway, okay. So this is World of Sleepers
The World
LE.
of Sleepers.
Thank you.
Yes.
Yes, yes. I'm sorry. I'm a little bit slow. So it said you have 3 different bases. You have this for your third base. You have the standard, which is I think considered over here. You have the aggressive, which is down here. It only has 1 rich geyser though, and then there is the one behind this wall of mineral fields. These mineral fields are 10 minerals apiece, so it does take 2 trips to deplete them. And also, if you deplete just 1 of them, you cannot pass a unit through. You have to deplete at least 2. So that's 4
4
trips.
total trips.
It's
Yeah.
4 total trips, which is enough to uh, not let you just without any what is it? Without any consequence, take this base. But it's not a massive consequence, and you still get, there's 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60 minerals here, which is enough for almost a zealot. So
It does make for interesting fighting choke point because if it's not completely cleared,
yeah, right.
if you're running back to try to save your units and a shit ton of stuff is coming in at you, you could choke point yourself
Yeah, absolutely,
accidentally.
absolutely, yeah. So it's one of those interesting maps. I think it's going to be kind of a fun, um, kind of a fun map. I'm not sure. We'll have to check it out. Um, on the ladder. But what I'm most worried about is back in this base with these mineral patches here. This is a perfect spot for a Terran to come and put 2 barracks and then Reaper attack you with this high ground here. Because you can't come into here unless you've already mined out these mineral patches here. So basically they have free range to get the proxy up and running, and if you want to pull a worker to go and attack it, you can't do that. So I think when I play, for the first week, I'm probably going to take this as my third and see how that goes, but I could very well change to just taking this as my third and then this is my fourth after I have some creep spread out over here. But the good thing,
It's not like you can't build something there. You can walk all the way around and
yeah,
build
yeah,
it.
you can walk around. You can
But
just walk around.
You might as well just build it at the other third, the
Yeah,
farther third location there,
yeah.
because then you don't have to risk it.
Yeah, I mean
Yeah.
this could be they could get a tank or two up into this corner if they're like rushing tanks or like a nasty drop. They can put into your main, and then you can't get like the surround if they want to do like that elevator stuff where they're gonna like
Right.
put Marines in your base and then pull them down, and put Marines in your base and pull them down. You can't like spread it
And
out as easily, so you're gonna
you
definitely
could go
want.
aggressive with the gas as well, with the going third
Yeah,
directly
right.
forward, just ignoring the sides.
Right, you could, and that like
It's not
puts the
that
game.
far out.
Yeah, it puts the game in your perspective. But I think this is going to be a really fun map for Terran players to try to exploit this base up here. Good thing about if I take this third base over here, my creep spread is insane in the beginning. If I take the standard third, my creep spread is ridiculous.
Yeah.
It like pushes half past half map before like the 4 minute mark. It's like this map isn't so big, but yeah, there's a couple really interesting attack paths too. Like when we played, Kevin was using this lack of vision here against me to come in and attack.
I was in your third very quickly.
Yeah, because it's right by my third. Like my third's here, and he just kind of marched into it. Like I couldn't get creep spread out past it, so it's really interesting to do that. Mid map is kind of Um, there's not a lot going on besides like your third base. Like the cool thing is because you have so many options for your third, your fourth and fifth are also just like I'll just take this base, I'll just take this base. And then you have this really nice bunkered down position. So I think this game is going to play out to a lot of very well like macro games if you can get past like the 8 minute mark. I think this map is going to be hard to close out. Because the Terran can take
Alright.
that rich gas geyser like as their third, easy with like an orbital command, float it down. So let's play about two
Rush
games on
two
this one.
games?
Yeah, let's do 2 games on this.
I apologize if you hear banging because they're working on my roof.
That's fine. It's important.
So
If I sneeze and
Yeah.
I don't have it, like if I can't hit my mute button fast enough, I'm going to apologize now. I think that's going to be an issue today in
fix
this
it in
recording.
post. Fix it in post.
There you go. Yeah.
Good luck. Have fun.
Ugh, my hands feel like absolute dog shit today.
Require more minerals.
Glad I'm not gonna ladder.
We're not. Yeah, no ladder.
Jesus.
Well, later.
Oh. Yeah, I'm like ill.
5 days until new maps come out. Exciting.
We require more.
Right? Yeah, I'm really excited for these new maps to hit.
Not enough minerals. You have not enough minerals. Money. We require more minerals. You have not enough minerals. Money. We require more minerals. Not enough minerals. You need more minerals. In my day, we mined 8 minerals at a time. Mine more minerals. You can't buy stuff on credit in this game. We require more minerals.
We need more money.
Minerals.
A new queen has emerged. You need more minerals.
In my day, we mine 8 minerals at a time.
Evolution complete.
We require more minerals.
You need more minerals.
In my day, we mined 8 minerals at a time.
A new queen has emerged. Not enough minerals.
Our forces are under attack.
We must spawn more overlords. Need more energy. Spawn more overlords.
We require more minerals.
Fuck's sakes, that was not the right button.
Your forces are taking damage. Not enough minerals.
You're under attack. Base is under attack again.
You need more minerals.
In my day, we mined 8 minerals at a time.
Not enough minerals. You need more minerals. Our drones are under attack. Not enough minerals. You need more minerals.
In my day, we mined 8 minerals at a time.
What the fuck is that camera location set there?
You have not enough minerals.
Money, 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 money.
We require more minerals. You have not enough minerals.
Money, 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 money.
I swear sometimes when they A moves, sometimes it's just like, oh, let's just focus this one guy and then run around and get killed.
Yeah,
Like,
that's what happened to me when I was playing. I was like, what the fuck? Like when I moved my drones,
Not enough.
when you like ran
so
in with
that
all of
one's
your,
like, yeah.
it was just like
Money,
when I ran those drones in, or not when I ran the drones in, but when I was the first push.
You need more energy, little guy.
Not enough.
Whew. All right. So I took the aggressive third this time, and that really super paid off against that build. So I want to
Yeah.
kind of talk about it, and let's take a look at that, so we can talk about the map a little. Hey, war chest points.
Yeah.
Ayo. I feel terrible. Christ, I look terrible as well. Saw
Oh,
myself
no.
on camera. Ugh.
Oh shit. You can wear sunglasses.
Yeah.
If you want.
Yeah. Like I'm clean, but I look like I've dipped myself in oil. Just like I feel filthy. Just disgusted.
Take care of yourself. Turn on the AC.
Yeah, I have it on now. I have it on now. It's just a terrible cold. Like, I woke up, my throat hurt really bad, and I couldn't hear, and like my nose is running. I'm like, oh, I know what this is. So, I took super quick third base. I took like a 23rd instead of a 27. Like, I already take a pretty aggressive third base at 27 supply. Sometimes I'll take it at like 31 against Protoss, but I took it at 20 supply here because I wanted to get this gas down here quick.
Yeah.
My regular Protoss build, I use 2 gases and about 40 workers to pound out roaches and lings at the beginning of the game. But when I got across the map and saw you didn't expand, I stopped at about 31 workers and started just making roaches. And then I was working on trying to get different creeps spread out. But the problem with this was I was getting a really greedy third, so I skipped one of my queens. So I didn't make 2 queens and 4 lings. I just made 1 queen, 4 lings. So, how was the attack
hoping
path?
that you took this space and I could just kill it completely.
Yeah, I thought about taking a standard base this game, but I decided I wanted to take the aggressive gas to try it out the first game.
Yeah.
So this was actually not
The
bad.
gas helped you with the roaches, right?
Yeah, it really helped me crank out the roaches. That was my plan. I was going to do just like a big roach push early in this game. Try to crush your wall. But
I wanted to see if the attack path was short, but it's not quite. Short
yeah, I
enough
was gonna
for
just
everything.
ask that. How was that like romping through?
It was okay, but not great. Like, you can see
Jesus.
these guys just take forever to get across this map.
So I've got like my music like blaring. Jesus, alright. Sorry, I want to check the volumes of this. I don't think anyone can actually hear you speak.
Oh shit.
Okay, there we go.
I
No,
can-
it's fine. It's fine. Alright, so yeah, it looks like if you had just pushed directly, you would have maybe hit right here 4 minutes. That's fine, yeah. I kind of saw it coming, so I stopped it. I have about the same army value now. But that's mainly due, because look at my gas bank, right?
Right.
I usually don't have 200 gas bank, but like I have it on this.
Even though you only have 1 gas.
I have 2 gases. I have my main gas,
Gases?
and I have this gas down here. But I think this one counts for like 2. I don't know how much
Yeah.
each one scans for. I'll check it out in a second here. So yeah, I meant to move all those workers, and I was like, all right, don't worry, just fucking stand there and die. I got those ones out, and then I realized that control click only clicked half of them because my screen was in the wrong spot. So I've already lost 10 workers to you. And at this point, I'm like, okay, I have enough roaches. I'm just going to start droning again. So I start making workers. I make 1 round of lings. I didn't even need them, honestly. I was fine. But going back into workers.
Oh, and I'm done right now. I'm so dead.
You had the right idea, but my build was also pretty... I was like planning on being aggressive from the very start of my build. So I kind of rock, paper, scissors like your build order a bit.
We were playing so many 2v2s lately that I forgot to wall off.
Yeah,
I forgot you're playing Zerg as well. So I just was like, oh, I guess I'm building my base now. Might as well do an all.
Yeah, I kind of...
Solin used to be really good, and I think it's just not as good as it used to be.
Yeah, well, not when I do this kind of build to it, but yeah, like when I scouted
It's good
in...
in platinum, not in diamond.
There it is, yeah.
So
You're learning. You're
That's what
learning.
it is.
See, I thought you made a mistake right here. When I scouted in, and I saw that all your buildings were here, I was like, oh, he didn't even wall off the high ground. I was like, I think he just fucked up. Like, that's 100% when I saw this with my Overlord. I was like, yeah, I think this is... I'm Zerg. And now I've kind of, like, crowbarred you into...
Oh, I have to do this.
Yeah.
now.
I actually didn't
But you could've.
look with those zealots moved out. Like, I sent this Ling in to scout, and I saw the Ling die to a zealot, like, here.
Oh.
Like, this is when I
Yeah,
saw.
you
I
missed
had
a lot.
no map vision. Well, I had it. I mean, there's an Overlord fucking sitting right there, but I didn't look
Mm-hmm.
at it. My map awareness is dog shit today.
All right. Let's
Sweet.
do another one.
Yeah, yeah.
We'll actually utilize the map a little bit.
Yeah, yeah. But I got one of the bases. I got one of the new bases on it, so that was good. Should try to showcase that. Let me see here. World of Sleepers. Create lobby. Oh man, it's rough today. But I gotta put the content out for the fans. Gotta
Some
do
of
it.
that energy lemon things.
Yeah, I should.
CCC.
I
Good
should.
luck, have fun. Not enough minerals.
I should.
We require more minerals. We require more
I
overlords.
should make a drone.
Drones are important, but you don't need to make it.
Alright, since my pool's finished, I'll just make a bunch of lings. Oh, damn it. Oh, I'm such an ass. Oh, yeah, there it is. Fucking hell. I forgot. I pulled this late because I knew. God damn it. Alright. Now the game's weird, Kevin. Now we got a weird game on our hands.
You need more minerals.
Unacceptable.
Oh, ass. That was totally my fault. I could have taken a standard base.
You
Alright.
have not enough minerals.
Money, 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 money.
That's okay.
Yeah, I know. It's fine. I just have to adapt and overcome. Bear Grylls style. I swear to God, if you fucking put a cannon in that base, I'm gonna come over there. I'm not hotkeying my overlords either. This is like, I'm playing like dog shit today. Ugh, you son of a bitch. Oh, you son of a bitch. It's so brutal.
A new queen has emerged. A new queen has emerged. You need more minerals.
In my day, we mined 8 minerals at a time.
Need more energy. We must spawn more overlords. Not enough minerals. We must place that. You need more minerals.
In my day, we mined 8 minerals at a time.
A new queen has emerged.
We must place that on.
Not enough energy.
Evolution complete.
Need more energy.
We require more minerals.
Oh, yeah.
You have not enough minerals.
Money, 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 money.
Oh yeah. Ugh.
You need more minerals.
In my day, we mined 8 minerals at a time. Whoa! You need more energy, little guy.
Not enough energy.
So you know what's weird about that is it built a warp prism instead of placing on the ground.
I
So,
got.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say I got the luckiest fucking in. Like,
Nah, it's fine.
like when you were like, I was going to hit your wall, and then you like moved your stalker, and I was like, and my eyes got real big, and I just went in for the kill. But no, that's
Yeah.
That's still
No,
pretty
I meant
standard.
to place it, But
Yeah, you could have totally held that with if I didn't get in and surround your shit. If you had just dropped the shield earlier, you would have been able to get it. Let's do one more. I want to play Terran, actually, one time against you on this map. And I know you're going to fucking destroy me because I'm shit at Terran.
maybe.
But I want to try to take this, try to play the position game a bit on this. Try it.
Good luck. Have fun.
SCV ready.
You have not enough minerals.
Money, 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 money.
Require more minerals.
SCV ready.
Self-destruct in 5.
What's going? Go ahead. Ah! Additional supply depots required.
Nope, no building there.
Huh? SCV ready. SCV ready. In the rear with the gear. SCV ready. SCV. Not enough Vespian gas.
It's Vespine, tasteless.
Really? You need more minerals.
In my day, we mined 8 minerals at a time.
CC's upgraded.
The Grim Reaper has arrived.
SCV ready. Big job, huh? Go ahead.
What? You want something?
You need more supply depots.
Who wants some?
You're out of supply.
Build more depots.
Fair enough. Certainly.
Bad news. SCV ready.
Agreed. This better be good. We're screwed.
SCV ready. Huh? Yes, sir.
Armed and ready. Been waiting on you. Outstanding.
Add-ons finished.
CC's upgraded. SCV ready.
You want a piece of me, boy?
Shit.
What's going on?
You gonna get
In the rear with big job. SCV ready.
who wants some? Gangway coming through.
SCV ready.
Hey, your base is under attack.
It's a trap. Not enough energy.
Your add-on's done.
SCV ready. Fueled up, ready to go. SCV ready. Need more energy. Ah!
Mine more minerals. We're running out of minerals back home.
The little building on the right side of your big building's done.
Who wants SCV ready?
Engine screaming.
Ready to roll out. You gonna give me or this better be good. Gangway coming through. Outstanding. By the bit, this better be good. Need something blown up? What's that? Go, go, go!
You're out of supply.
Build more depots.
Bad news? Huh?
Additional supply depots required.
You want a piece of me, boy?
Well, my game's lagging pretty bad. Are you alright?
Yeah, I'm good.
Mineral field depleted.
Engine screaming.
Insufficient Vespian gas.
SCV ready.
Not enough Vespian gas.
SCV, go, go!
We require more minerals. We're running out of minerals back home.
What the fuck? What
You
button
get-
is this?
You can pause it.
No, I'm alright, I'm alright.
Ready to roll out.
Shit.
What's going on? Will do. Go ahead.
Not enough minerals.
In the rear with. Ah! You scared me.
Engine screaming.
SCV ready.
Why? Why did you stop that?
That field's been mined out. Hope you have an expansion.
CC's upgraded.
Whoa, need more energy, little guy.
SCV ready.
Job's done.
SCV ready.
You need more supply depots. We're running out of minerals back home.
No handouts.
Make more depots.
Fueled up. SCV ready. It's on.
Additional supply depots required.
This better be good.
My
Add-on
goodness.
complete.
Engine screaming.
Mineral field depleted.
We're running out of minerals back home.
You're the bomb.
Add-on complete.
Woo, boy!
I'm going. Go ahead. Ready to roll out. It's your dime.
Not enough energy.
Got no patience for shit. SCV ready. Huh? Will do. SCV ready.
We're running out of minerals back home.
Big job, huh? Bad news? In the rear with the gear.
Your add-on's done. Hey, your space construction vehicles are under attack.
Oh, is that what that stands for?
Your upgrade's done.
Oh, shit.
Add-on's finished.
Research complete.
It's about to get heavy. You gonna give me orders? Huh? Fueled up, ready to go. better be good. What's going on? Go, go, go! Big job.
You need more minerals. In my day, we mined.
Ready for dust off.
Yeah, this is how I figured it was gonna go.
Thanks.
I have no control over the map when I play Terran against you.
Yeah, no worries.
GG. So let's take a look at it and see how you did against Terran. Because I have nothing against that build that you do. So how did it feel like getting into engagements and like multi-pronging and stuff like that?
So I took this base here as my third,
Mhm.
and obviously that was fine because you never moved out on it.
Yeah.
But then I moved. This is my fourth,
Ah, okay.
so I never have to waste time messing around with this minerals.
Mhm.
That's okay. I originally came down from this side, which wasn't the greatest angle to attack, but
Mm.
going up this ramp is so good. I don't know. Maybe it was just me, but it seemed
I
really
didn't really have any tanks over on that side.
Yeah.
I had like a pretty decent spread the first time you attacked, but I think my tanks were
Yeah.
too far forward over on this left side. I had
They
one
were- they
right
were-
up by that low ground vision. I should have also put a sentry tower like right in the middle. So like I had enough to defend your push both times, but my ship was pretty far out of position. I should have kept my tanks, and I should have had spotting Marines out to know where you were trying to push in. I
Yeah.
felt like if we just looked at pure army value and like the amount of tanks I had and the amount of like things I was able to do, I would have had no problem defending
thing
it.
with this nat is it's much more open.
Yeah.
So when I walk my stalkers around, I don't necessarily get hit by your tanks on the very first beginning bit here.
Yeah.
I can be like a little less cautious. Although I did run them up here, and I did kind of get them stuck, and I was like, "Oh no, please don't come down the ramp right now, please, please." please."
Oh. No, yeah, I wasn't gonna move down until I had 2 tanks and a Banshee.
Nothing
But
felt
I
particularly different about this map than a standard map play. Like
yeah,
the Reaper came in early.
just standard
like, much
Reaper.
Like this. Yeah, it's standard, but it still felt like perfectly timed.
Thank you.
It's usually the
You have your
Reaper will come
stalkers
in
out.
just as the stalkers come out. And I
Yeah,
don't have to.
Almost
try to
got
pull a
1
probe.
kill. Yeah.
I know. So sometimes I'll have to try to pull a probe to. save
Oh,
them
this is
to
why I
get
lost
kills.
it. Your first one went directly across. Okay,
Right.
there it
I
is.
was just like, oh well, I don't need 2 Reapers, so I'll let the other one go across.
Yeah,
And then I'm like, I can make an early poke.
yeah. Unfortunately, during that
And I-
time, I was also super tunnel visioned on my Reaper,
I
so
I
my
should have targeted the Marines here. It was my bad because it didn't do enough.
yeah. If you
damage.
had killed my Marines, I would have been fucked right then. But like,
Yeah.
I was also I was tunnel vision on the Reaper way too much. During that time, I could have added a tech lab to my factory to start my tank already, and already dropped my starport to try to get my Banshee out on time. And
I
yeah.
woke up again just to see. That got a good bunker there, I think.
Yeah, it's not
That's
bad. And then I
pretty
put the
standard.
tank over in the corner here, so you can't like push up.
Yeah, that tank's a
Right?
pretty good spot. Yeah, I wanted to walk them up there, and I'm like, please don't come down. Okay, good.
Yeah,
And then I
yeah.
was like, okay, well, this is much more open space here, right, where there's.
Yeah.
back and forth. I'm like, oh, I can sit them here and not worry.
Yeah.
I can see when your commands.
This is
is
such a
gonna
good build from you. You just get fucking 4 stalkers and you take complete map control from the Terran.
come.
Like I felt confident here. I was like, all right, I'm gonna move down with my Marines and Banshee, and I'm gonna try to bait you back into my tanks. And then
Yeah.
you were smart and you ran away. So I was like, all right, move my tanks forward. But you've already got like worker count. We're 42 to 34. I'm not making workers as well as you are, and also you have Chrono. You're
I'm
taking your
putting my
third.
third
I
down.
dropped my third too. My third is just finished now as well. So this is one thing I do know against you when I'm playing against you is that I should take a fucking really quick third and just try it, because honestly your army is just those 4 stalkers. Like unless you sometimes go up to like 8 or 9, if you smell blood in the water, you like just keep hammering out the stalkers. But like
Yeah.
yeah, this attack here, I've got 4
I
tanks,
got
a
supply
Banshee.
block really hard right now.
I got 2
Right
Banshees
now.
and 4 tanks. Oh
I'm
yeah.
like, oh no! I'm trying to build a warp that's not coming out. I'm like,
Oh, there it is.
no.
Yeah, so your
The warp
attack gets delayed.
Because my +1 was just about finished, so I'm like, the timing would have been perfect.
Yeah,
but
right.
Delayed by 30 seconds.
So honestly, me taking that third would have probably been better, because I could have just siphon my tanks down. So like I'm spreading my tanks out over to the other third over there. You
Yeah.
see, like I've got one tank over here. I think that's a decent spot. But then this tank is a pretty shit spot. Like up front there, I should have put him back by the gas, so you can't walk up as much. Yeah,
Yeah.
and here I'm pretty confident. I should have
Oh,
cloaked.
That's a lot of Marines.
I should have cloaked my banshees sooner. And then I save all my
I
tanks.
think,
So
I think you shot your tank with your banshees.
no, I was shooting the zealots with it. I didn't actually target fire anything. I was just A firing. But like I saved all my tanks, which I was like, that is fucking huge. And we're
We did not see each other with the banshees. What? Like what?
yeah, I was trying to
So
send the
cr-
banshees over to like get some damage done,
Yeah.
and then immediately I was like, I
I'm
didn't
like,
even
oh,
see
crap,
it.
I don't have an observer, so I target the observer over there, build those so you
Oh
can shoot.
fuck! I forced you to run in now. All right, so yeah, these tanks. Okay, so right here, 3 tanks should have been able to hard stop this. That first tank up this ramp here was in a shit location. I needed to pull them back farther to my mineral lines. Like either commit, you have to commit around this corner, and then I'm just gonna shell the balls out of you, and then my other tank in my natural could hit you, or I'm gonna have to force you into my base. Yeah, if both of those tanks were in a really bad position. And I was making a 4th base right now too. I was actually keeping up decently with you on like workers and
It would be
bases.
better up here.
Yeah, I should have made it up on the top. I should have made it up on top, or like right here to float down into this
Wow.
middle base.
On the top's not perfect because I could just use my immortals to take.
Yeah,
everything
yeah,
else
yeah.
out.
So after this, I was like, oh god. And then yeah, I was just like, okay, after you're killing all these tanks, I was like, yeah, I'm fucked now.
And then I'm like, Warp Prism was nice, but the problem I got that you still had 2 more tanks over here.
Yeah,
So,
yeah. So
they-
this
you
warp
killed
in
it
was
before
like,
the
yeah,
warp
this is
in.
it. I knew that you were doing this kind of thing, and then yeah, your multi-prong pulling my army out of position, and then just walking into the third. Walking into the natural. I was like, yeah, I'm just gonna be fucking dead. You're on 4 bases. You've got like a partially saturated 4th. Your 3rd is fully saturated. You just haven't taken the gases on it yet. Yeah.
Yeah.
I was like, I was just dead in the water. Just dead in the water.
Yeah.
It was good though. But yeah, okay. So this map,
I like that
Kevin,
map. I
what
think
do
it'll
you
be fun to
what
watch.
do you rank this map out of 10? I'm gonna steal your
I
question.
gave this map a 9 out of 10 before, but I'll give it an 8 out of 10.
Why the drop?
I'm just saying that I gave it a 9 out of 10 before. I have no idea what I gave it before.
All right.
It's fine. It's like interesting, but it's not crazy.
If I'm playing you and I'm Terran on this map, I give it a 2. If I play you against Zerg on this map, I give it an 8. No, I give it a lot more as Terran. I think there's a lot of potential as Terran. I just haven't played Terran legitimately in a long time, and I need to figure out what the fuck I'm doing again with Terran. But no, I like the map. I like the whole layout of the map. I like the color scheme. I like the interesting third bases. I think they've done a good job implementing those mineral walls on this. It's not like gimmicky like it was with the current pool, where they're just
Yeah, I
every
like
fucking
the-
where, and there's
It's
like
way better.
yeah. Having just moving them up to 10 and giving you like the ability to like break them out is good. And it's not like mid-map. Like the
I have a feeling we'll find 3 barracks behind that.
yeah,
times.
yeah, that's
like-
100% what's going to happen a lot is we're
Look
going to
at that,
get
3 barracks
proxy
right
3
behind
racks.
mineral wall.
yeah. So you can pull workers to try to mine those minerals out, but then you just die because the Reapers are going to shoot your workers before you kill them, before you mine the minerals, and then you have to pull like 4 workers to get through. And I mean, shit, they could build the barracks against those mineral patches, so even if you mine them out, you can't get surface area on it. You know what I mean? Like there's a lot of things they could do to that. But that's why I think I'm going to take it at like 27 supply. Luckily for me, as Zerg, if I see them 3-raxing, basically I don't need to do anything different besides not take my 3rd and get like more lings quickly. Like that's all I really need to do against the 3-racks. But for Protoss, you have to like, it's all about like your building and SimCity placement and not losing stalkers and stuff. I mean, it's just the 3-racks. Like if you scout it on this map, you can't pull workers to try to kill an SCV that is building one of the things. So I think like cannon rushes down in that corner is going to be a big pain in the ass. Because if they can build up on that high wall from there, that would be a big pain in the ass. You just have to be kind of careful for it. But yeah, not a bad map.
There you go. I have a non-corrupt review.
Yes, I'm gonna put this up right now actually, and then we can keep recording the other 3.
Try out the other 2, 1.
Yeah,
one
we got
left?
we got
Hunter's Gate?
2
Two left.
more. We've
Hunter's
done
Gate and try-
ephemera. Yes, correct. All right, thank you guys for watching. I will see you in the next one.